What's going on, my friends? I'm Carlos. This is Steven.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome back to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. So Max Forti tagged me in a video about what our favorite finds from SCENTEXPLORE 2019 were.
Okay, very cool.
This is one of them. It's from Amouroud. Keep it right there. We'll tell you all about it.
Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover.
Thanks so much for tuning in today. As always, I really do appreciate it and I hope you're all doing great. A good time for me definitely was that SCENTEXPLORE. I really had an amazing time. The spirit that was in the room, the camaraderie, and the true friends that were there, for the most part, you know, it was a great time. And I actually didn't really smell too many things, which is why it took me so long, Max, to get this video out, because I was socializing the whole damn time.
Right.
I was taking so many
yeah.
pictures with people, and I was circulating the room, and, smelling wasn't what I did a lot of, but I did get to smell this one. It's called Golden Oud. It's from a house called Amouroud, a house which I really, really do admire. They came out with a trio called the Elixir collection.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why it said Elixir on the bottle. Okay, so it is part of a collection.
Yeah,
Okay.
there are three of them, and they're all really rich and decadent and gourmandy take on oud.
Oh, wow, cool. Yeah, and I definitely pick up on the gourmand nuances. So I looked up the note breakdown, and it actually contains caramel. And so that was one of the notes that right away piqued my interest. So I'm excited to smell it again.
This to me is just a wonderfully, wonderfully put together fragrance. It's just so rich and full, decadent, sweet, a bit over the top, but in the best way possible. It leaves you with an immense, beautiful gourmand cloud around you when you walk around wearing it. It's really delicious.
That's great. I love your passion, your enthusiasm for this fragrance. I do find it to be a little over the top in a dramatic, but also like an extravagant, like I am here kind of a way. I don't think it's overly sweet. I think there's a nice touch of the vanilla in the base. It's a little creamy. It's a little floral. I mean, I was looking at the note breakdown again, and it has violet. It also has a little bit of iris in there. It's not a lipsticky iris to my nose, and it's a very agreeable, very wearable agarwood note that's presented in here. So it's not over the top. It's not animalic in that sense. The whole perfume, the whole composition is over the top, but the use of that particular oud note is not anything overly dramatic, but I really do enjoy the smell of this one.
The oud's not an aggressive oud, I don't think. It's not animalic or funky or pungent. It kind of sits in the middle of all those wonderful floral and gourmand notes, caramel. It's just really, really, really just so my type of fragrance.
Yeah.
When you first sprayed this on, you made a mention of something that, not that it smelled like, but was in the vein of that type of fragrance.
Yeah, again, I don't think it smells similar to it, but it kind of has like a similar olfactory profile to Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent. And that is one that I actually have the original and the intense. The original, I guess you can say. Although this one is quite stronger in its approach. Not as floral, but really nicely done. I do think it's very nicely done, for sure.
So if you're looking for a big hit of oud, you're really not going to get that here. There are two others that smell really good, and I love them equally. One's kind of rose dominant, and the other one is another type of gourmand.
Okay.
But Golden Oud is definitely something that I recommend, and definitely would recommend you checking out if you get the chance to.
Excellent.
So one of my favorite finds from SCENTEXPLORE 2019, I'm looking forward to SCENTEXPLORE 2020. You can find this fragrance if you're interested in trying it at Oswald NYC. They sell samples, and they'll be happy to ship one out to you. OswaldNYC.com. Thanks so much for watching, and we hope you enjoyed. If you're new to this channel, please do consider subscribing. Go show some love over at Red Lessons.
Thank you for that.
If you haven't subscribed, click on the bell icon so you miss notifications on new reviews, new content giveaways, and all the fragrance fun always happening right here at BFL. Take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you at the next video.